Strong long stick. Strong long stick. Goodness gracious, we got a friggin' flagpole strapped to our back, running around the countryside. Yeah, this isn't a lightning hazard at all, is it, huh? Benjamin Franklin would be friggin' proud. Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode, we romped about the desert, slaying every single Molduga in the entire game. If you didn't watch last episode, that sounds a lot more impressive than it was because there are a grand total of 4. So it wasn't exactly the violent escapade that we had the day prior with the Blakc and the Lionels and everything else that we've done over the last week. This episode, I said I was going to go down there and talk to the fairy, but I forgot that there are yet a few different species that I have forgotten about, and I'm so sorry. You see, amid my slaying of the aforementioned Blakc, the Lionels, the Moldugas, and the Hinoxes, I neglected the very big, very beefy Hinoxes. Yes, today that is the quest. We will go, we will slay every single one that I can find. And goodness gracious, this is a red boy, so he's not even all that tough. Do we even get a health bar? We don't even get a health bar. How much health do you have? How much health do you have? Answer me! Hello? Is anyone home? Oh, he's dead. Oh, I suppose the answer there is 0. Oh, and we can double check his carcass too for any photos as necessary. No. Something that is nice here is that they drop several weapons. We could use the bow, right? How good is that? Yeah, pretty solid. The halberd and royal broadsword. I just fused prior to this episode a couple of weapons. You can see this one here, the silver Lionel pounder. Goodness me. Of course, it's equipped with a Gerudo scimitar, so it's not necessarily the most durable thing in the world, but goodness me, is it offensive. Royal halberd is undoubtedly, well, I was gonna say it's undoubtedly better than these, but maybe not. It is exactly freaking equal. Alrighty, so if we pull up the map here, you can see this little square or diamond. I mean, what is a diamond if not a slightly cocked square? Anyways, that's the emblem that I have put on the map for the Hinoxes, and goodness gracious, is this thing getting cluttered. What with the towns, the shrines, everything else, and all the things that I have thrown on there. Anyways, like I said, these are the ones that we're concerning ourselves with. The only problem, and you'll notice there's actually quite a few of them in this immediate vicinity, which is relatively fortuitous. We'll start heading to the next one now while I discuss what I was going to. The only problem is that a lot of the Hinoxes, I believe, are inside of caverns. Obviously, the one that we just dealt with there was not, and I do have a few others, like in my mind's eye, that I do know are outside, right? Like the one that's on the bridge just by Lookout Landing. But there's a ton of them that are inside caves, and that's going to not necessarily be a huge problem, but it will be a hindrance in terms of our efficiency. So we'll just have to try and be as quick as possible in getting to these locations and hopefully not be forced into spelunking for too terribly long. All right, this Let's Play, we've done a lot of things. We haven't slain very many Hinoxes, but by golly, we've been in a lot of caves. And we've spent a lot of time underground. Frankly, Link's poor skin is devoid of any and all vitamin D at this point. We've got to nourish him, replenish his stores of it, and hopefully slay these beasts out in the beautiful sunlight. This one says that it's either up on top of the highlands or it's somewhere inside of them. Goodness gracious. Everybody cross your fingers, your toes, your eyeballs that we're not, you know, flying over the entrance here, right? Because if we're a cave, obviously it's not going to have a drop down. Well, I guess that's not entirely true. We have come across a non-zero amount of caves that opened up from the top. This is not one of them, because look at him, sunbathing like a chimichanga. Let me just open this chest real quick. Perhaps it'll help us kill you. Yes, I think it might. What else do we have up here? A stabilizer, mushroom. May as well get that. I hear the rattling of a Korok. Where is that? I heard a Korok. I could have sworn. Maybe I'm just going insane. Goodness knows that's entirely possible as well. Holy cow. Koroks aren't inherently necessary anyways. Heather, will you be a gentleman and just get down there? We'll see you. Thank you. Very good. And now, we commence our assault of the Black Bleefer. Well, let's get properly equipped prior to doing so, because we don't want to poke him with the Royal Halberd. It's only a 7, so if we multiply that by 10 and then some, it's 110. So yes! And the bow we have is fine. Hello, buddy! You're looking particularly lazy today. Sleeping in public. What would Mother think? Mother would be sick. Mother would be vomiting everywhere at the sight of your atrocities. And frankly, she's the one who's contracted me to discipline you. Whose mother? It's Princess Zelda. Goodness me. We are a dangerous Hylian. I mean, I know I've said that at least like 2 or 3 times over the last, like, I don't know, week. But goodness gracious, it continues to be proven. So, are we going to get anything? It's the exact same, which I suppose is better than Royal Halberd, right? So we'll take that. We do have Royal Claymore. How is that? It's worse than the 21. How about the long throw? It's just as good. Now, if it is durable? No, it's the exact friggin' same. We got a long throw on the ground, a long throw in our pockets. It's fine. We don't necessarily use the two-handed weapons all that often, which is exactly why they have since remained unfused. I'm trying to potentially save them for maybe next time we fight a Talus or something, or maybe even one of the boss fights under in the depths, because we do need to do those again. That will be an episode of itself. Probably not tomorrow. Tentatively, I plan for tomorrow to be the big beefy Bokoblin Fest. We got the big beefy Hinox quest today, and then Bokoblins tomorrow. And then maybe after that we do bosses. Either which way, things are not beholden to any sort of guidelines, rules, any sort of stipulations. I fly by the seat of my forehead, as we all know already, so improvisation is the name of the game. We're about to improvise ourselves away into this, because this dude is clearly not chilling out up here. Mildly disappointing, because this is going to impact time. So the only cavern that's here is the Dueling Peaks South Cave, right? I mean, I do suppose there's Dolbio's Hollow. That's further away, and this one doesn't have a check mark. Dolbio's Hollow has a check mark, meaning that we have checked our list and checked it twice or something, and that cave was neither naughty nor nice. In fact, lo and behold, the cave was lawful neutral. It's fine. But this cave did not have the check mark, so that leads me to believe that it is lacking in completion in some capacity. Probably, maybe, hopefully, with a living, breathing Hinox inside of it. Right here? We just get you going up again there. Come on now, Heather. Yeah. We did it. All right, look at that. We'll ride Heather into the... Now we'll leave Heather outside. That's right, we got clothing here at one point. Where's the Hinox? I want the Hinox. We already got the that's the Bubble Frog. Sorry, buddy, and use a like. I don't like you. This was the puzzle, right? There was a puzzle, you had to go to each cave. Yeah, there's no Hinox here. There's no Hinox here, man. Well, perhaps we should cut our losses and not dilly-dally too terribly much, lest we risk running out of time entirely and only having slain 2 of them. I don't feel at liberty to do that. So, where is the next one? There are a number of them down here. We have slain these, right? They were, I think, tied to a quest, the 3 brothers or something. This one has to be outside. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. You Floria River upstream excavation. You do not house my Hinox, all right? The Hinox won't be hanging out with the trees. He's like the Lorax. So we're going to fly out this way and go, and we'll give this another look-see, and maybe he's hiding around here. Maybe he's in this crevice, you know, doing crevicey things. So maybe we do it this way, right? Because we did come from this direction when we made our descent. And we'll have to make a significant ascent in order to summit this. Because, you know, it's a peak. Technically, it's 2 peaks. It's Dueling Peaks. They've got a feud. They're not very happy with one another for whatever reason. I think it's a custody battle, something like that. But whatever the case may be, they are dueling, and we are fueling our ascent, hopefully to the land of the Hinox. No such luck. Hinoxes can't climb this high, right? Right? What is this? Oh, no, that's Zonai stuff. I was like, you kidding me? Is that a Hinox? No Hinox. Of course not. Fascinating. Well, that was a little disappointing. It's our first strike, our first miss, our No, it's not. No, it's not. I had you fooled. I knew it all along. He's right here. The big blue beaver in the flesh. Except he won't have a whole lot of that much longer. He'll be in the spirit. I won't hear it, all right? Your complaints are not welcome here. Sit back down. Go to sleep forever. Look at that. I just helped you. And another royal broadsword. Royal halberds? Better than what we were using? A royal halberd that's better than a 14, huh? Okay. Okay, yeah, look at that. That's a 16. Delicious. And how does this sword? It's equal to the long throw. Hopefully it's a durable. It's also a long throw. And the royal bow we don't have room for. Well, very peculiar. Is it better than a 34? Oh, how it do be. Excuse me, please, get on the floor. 38. Do we have a photo of this, though? We do have a photo of everything that's here. You know, the Hinox horn. Very strange looking. Is the horn just the thing in the center there? You kind of see it protruding, and he got, like, caught up in a bike chain or something? That's what it looks like. And that sounds horrible. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Where did we drop Heather? There we go. So there will be no misses, at least thus far. We're 3 for 3 on the Hinoxes that we've got marked on our map. And I feel quite good about that. Now we need to veer, well, just slightly left. Not as far left as I thought. And it should be down in the trees, them there somewhere. Hello, look at all the bokoblins. Having a feast. Isn't it sweet? Just north of the pathway. Although I don't suppose that actually helps all that much, considering the haze and general foliage of the area. You can't even see the pathway. But perhaps we will once we get a little bit closer. Hey. Still no silver boy? I don't think there's been a blood moon, or maybe there has, but it didn't look like there was any enemies over there. We had slain them a couple of days prior when I had tried to go find a silver boss Boko. There was a silver boss and no. There was, I think it was like a regular boss Boko or a blue one. Either which way, not one worth our time. Not like this poor fella. Another black one. I think the Hinoxes only come in 4 flavors. I think there's regular, blue, black, and skeletal. If that's a brand, or whatever, flavor of the Hinox of some sort. Ow, Heather! That's no way. Oh, I'm gonna get shocked. Let's. Oh, we are short on options here. We are very short on options. We've got all of 3. Well, the Silver Horrible Paralyzer. And, you know, we're going to equip Hoods into our back. And we are just going to not have a bow. Okay. I kind of need a bow. Oh, my goodness gracious. And one of the 3 weapons we can actually use here. This one's a friggin' hammer. Oh, he's not even close to dead yet. Let's risk it for this man's biscuit real quick. Oh, God. Let's remove it. Remove it. Can we just throw a fruit in his eye? Come here, look at this. I got some eye drops for you, buddy. I said I got some eye. Don't you look at my friend like that. You sick boy. Goodness me. We got the spicy eye drops. Now we can use the big old, what is it, a toenail hammer? It's a horn, not a toenail. It looks like a toenail for a second. And hopefully we hit him. Hit him in the soft spot. Come on. Get him somewhere. Okay, there we go. Goodness me. All right, pick these up before they get destroyed by the sky. Get rid of this one. Run! Go, golly gee williker. Oh, it cooked all the beef. Oh, it cooked all the beef. How about that? This royal bow, is it better than a 38? No, it's dead equal. Don't drop it. No, don't drop it. Run. It's just gonna get electrocuted again. Heather? Heather plopped down from the heavens, assaulting us, hurting us on her way. Did she get shocked too? Are zonite devices conductive? Oh no. Oh, we're running relatively low on zonite. Well, that's not at all helpful. Well, perhaps we can just hoof it to the next one because they are pretty close. Not close enough. Not close enough. Once we get over to the waterfalls, then those 3 will be close enough. to just hop, skip, and jump from one to the other. Oh, look at this. Look at this. There's a blood moon. Please do not strike me. Let me just get high enough so that I can fly over. Okay. I think we missed the rain cloud. Wow. So there we go. The answer has been answered. Zonite devices are conductive, even when they're spawned via auto build. And hey, wait a minute. There's a Lionel here. Oh yeah, of course there is. I have a marker. I should know that. Oh, it would seem that there's been a blood moon since then. And there's about to be another. Very strange. Blood moons are happening quicker and quicker. Sorry, buddy. I know you'd love to play, and frankly, I would too, but I have a theme I am beholden to. I am slaying only Hinoxes. If it can be avoided, that is, anything else. I'll probably want to eliminate some more Lionels in the future, because as I understand it, I actually need like close to 10 silver Lionel parts. Where is this? Is he above? Above? No, don't you electrocute me. Get off, Heather! Oh, man! I wasn't quick enough. Oh, the blood moon rises as you pulsate on the ground, surging with electricity. Thanks for that. Goodness me. We didn't even have any food. Oh, we do have food. That's right, cut straight from the belly of the Hinoxes. Nothing like some pre-digested meats and fish to really set the body right, huh? Ever fall from 10,000 feet in the sky? You better hope someone mama birds you some friggin' meat. Is it raining? It is not raining, so we can just climb this. I think that's where the dude is. Either that or he's like right next to me. And I don't think there's room. Far be it from me to be ableist or sizist or anything like that. But that just don't seem like the right amount of space for someone of that level of mass, shall we say. Because Hinox are like 12 feet tall and just as many feet wide. All right, they gotta buy like 6 tickets so they want to ride on Spirit Airlines, all right? And don't even get me started on a Hinox's carry-on bags, all right? Those things are huge. Stamina wheel's pretty huge, too. We could probably stand to jump, skip, and dump this. Especially with a little bit of carrot cake. Oh, goodness me. Every climber's best friend. Hey, Hinox? No? I thought this boulder was a Hinox for a second. Oh. Oh, where? Where, oh, where is my Hinox behind the waterfall? Yeah, that's feeling pretty Zelda-y. Let's give that a shot. Get behind the waterfall. There we go. No? Maybe? Excuse me there, Boko. I'm going in here. We've never been in here before, apparently. The Mount Floria Cave. So clearly he's not here, right? We're getting further away from where this is marked. Oh, maybe it was like in this waterfall. Or this one. Okay, well. Scroodle McNoodle. Let's just get on out of here. I know, he's like, what? Guys, Link's here. Oh my god, I better grab my stick and look at the wall. You do you, buddy. Keep it up, all right? I'm sure you'll earn that promotion someday. And let's examine the western wall here, because that did look like it had a waterfall. And if it does, by golly, you know I'm gonna rub my face on it, all right? I'm a Zelda fan. We got goodies behind waterfalls. Might make some sense as well to use the Zora armor here so that we can jump up it and float down. It's probably easier than just trying to swim against the current the entire time and force our way behind it that way. Hello there. And this will just help us swim a little bit as well. What? Waterfall? And yeah, there's nothing behind this one. Okay. Nothing behind this waterfall. And oh, wait. Look at this opening right here. That's gotta be it. Yeah, that's our Hinox hole, so to speak. I believe that's the term. I don't know. If it isn't, it is now. And let's reapply the good armor. Thank you for the bomb flower. And why not harvest some ore? I mean, it's not our primary mission, but goodness gracious, when life gives you rare stones and minerals, stick them in your friggin' pocket. And don't question anything, okay? You should be that lucky. We also get a chest. Strong long stick. Oh, a strong long stick. You know, I got the strong long stick, okay? Y'all better watch out. It's not as good as what we have, but by golly, I am compelled to bring it with us. I'm going to get rid of this Frost Talus sledge. Yep, that's happening. Strong long stick is my new best friend. Goodness me. Okay, so we can swap over our shield once more. Let's use one of these Savage Lionel shields. And then we can also go back to a better bow. Or do we even want to? Let's just use the one we have. Why not? We'll save the better ones. Hinox. I am the one who knocks. Or he knocks? Who knocks? Someone knocks. To the right, apparently. Up this way? I've definitely been in here, and there is a... is he underneath this? Is the Hinox sleeping under the stones? We have a very broken hammer. Oh, it's equipped? Look at that. Can we get... Oh, we broke it, and I didn't even need to. Oh, this is the bubble frog. Sorry to encroach upon you like this. Where'd the Hinox? Blowing shoes against the wall. Well done, Solon. Hinox! Hello! Wakey. Your life I will take. The middle Hinox brother has been brought back from life, only to suffer once more at the hands of the hero. Isn't it just poetic? Or disturbing? Or some combination of the two? Really, it's a metaphor for life, right? You can get back up, but the same troubles will always persist. So you better get stronger and capable of overcoming them. Even the toenails, too, because life will take those as well. Sword, what do we... Yeah, I guess we just take it, right? It's a 10, and it's durable, so it's better than this long throw. Royal bow is equal to the royal bow we're using, but this royal bow we're using has wear and tear upon it. Ooh, and this one's quick shot. That's kind of fun. How do we stack up here? It's dead equal, but does it have long throw? It does, okay. Was there anything else in here? It's been a minute since we've been in this location. Yeah, I don't think so. So let's ride up. Let's ascend and get out of here, and then we can go find the other brothers. We did the middle first, which I believe is a direct reflection, or it ties in directly to how tough they are. So we dealt with the second toughest of the three. Granted, they're all probably pretty easy because, well, everything is at this point, fighting-wise. I'm very curious to see how the fight with Ganondorf goes. Ganondorf fights are always a great time, right? I mean, they're synonymous with the franchise itself. Ganondorf, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fighting the big bad is just something that I've always looked forward to. And it's not always been easy. I think specifically of Skyward Sword, I had a hard time with Demise, who, while not technically Ganon or Ganondorf, he is the embodiment of evil, and I think that he is like the spirit that fills Ganondorf, and they're like the recreation of him down the line. You know what I'm talking about, right? Anyways, they're not always easy. And even though I feel like I've gotten a really solid grasp of the combat here in this game, I want to see if Ganondorf's gonna have any tricks up his friggin' sleeve. Or maybe he'll just have like a half-eaten sleeve of crackers and we'll do him in no time. Just like that last beefer. The other beefer's down here, right? We're not wasting our time by descending. Beefy boy. We're really descending here. What's all this then? Oh, hi. These are stones. I don't... Should we... Let's fuse... this one. Was just a regular thing, right? This is just a hammer now. We don't need to wait for like a talus heart or anything to make this one super offensive, because its only purpose is to smash rocks. And then these things. These things are all peculiarly placed. What if we brought them with us, huh? I think that would be a good idea. Because if you see how many is this? A 9? If you see 9 individuals just chilling out lonely, you better invite them on your adventure. And just hope they don't hurt you as you do so. Okay. So can we set this down there in a way? They're very volatile compounds. All right, goodness me, don't bump it too hard. Don't jostle it. Don't say anything offensive to it, otherwise it might burst and kill you. Ow, no! You kid, I just laid it down, man. Oh, truly volatile. Whatever. We don't need you anyways. Where is the bee? Oh, look at all these. They're here. All of these are here. All of these are here. This is the eldest brother, is it not? I think it is. Let's just... I would have loved to have brought your siblings down here, friends, but they got anger issues. All right, they're unstable. They missed their last 7 appointments with the therapist. Frankly, family and friends are very concerned about them because they keep exploding on strangers. Just like this guy. Drops 2. Aha! Did you like that? I don't even actually know if it registered. Can I get you in the eyeball? In the eyeball, please. Thank you. Let me come over here and give you the old Pringle Dingle with this. Do we have a banana? Oh, we have a banana. We can just make this take even longer because we're taking a bath apparently first. We smack him in the butt. That's the weak spot. Everyone know. Gross. You gave me the 2-cheek sneak. I don't like it. I don't like it, all right? It's very offensive in my culture. Give me your body parts so that we may never forget how heinous you were. Half of them dropped into the water. Oh, the friggin' weapons dropped into the water. You banana? Why are you throwing weapons in there, Poopy? They're gonna get rusty. Golly gee williker. How am I supposed... I can't even get them! Oh, God! Take the rock, too. Maybe we could recall him? Yeah. It may have been too long. Get out of the water, Link. Not you, too. All right. So there's one. Let's get this one, too. I think the halberd can stay. Let me double check my weapon stash here. Yeah, the halberd can stay. Strong long stick is the only big weapon we need. Come along now. You coming, bow? Oh, it may have been just too long. The bow may be stuck down there. Time's running short, ladies and gentlemen. It's a race against it. Will it return to the surface? Oh, but barely. Oh, but barely. Very nice. Royal bow, dead even with what we're using now, so it can stay on the ground. Royal broadsword, of course, is worse than what we're using, but how does it stack up versus a 10? Dead equal. But does it have the long throw? It does. Very good. Now, onward to the 3rd brother, which is off yonder. That seems like an interesting place for it. Kind of like out, or is this the... Wait. No, it's this. I was about to go fight a Talus. Goodness me. And there's a guy down there, too, which is not related. Can we ascend anywhere, please? Pray tell. You just... Oh, there it is. I knew that ceiling would bend to my wishes in some capacity. We just had to be optimistic. Lo and behold, that tends to help a lot of things. Again, always with the... I want the fire fruit. Running very low on fire fruit, more than any of the other, like, elemental fruits. The ice fruit, the shock fruit. Go this... Please refrain. Lightning, stop this. It's like Eneru is on my freaking back right now, man. Strong long stick. Strong long stick. Goodness gracious, we got a friggin' flagpole strapped to our back, running around the countryside. Yeah, this isn't a lightning hazard at all, is it, huh? Benjamin Franklin would be friggin' proud. Down here, is there an opening in this crevasse? It's entirely possible that I mismarked it. It hasn't happened yet, but... Well, I scroodled the noodled already. It's not gonna be in this cave, right? Could be in this one. Could be in that one. And go like back there. The Calorie Lake. Goodness gracious. That's what I call my mashed potatoes. Hollow them out, wrap a little center there, and fill it full of gravy. That's the real Calorie Lake. Mmm. And now I'm hungry. Now, wait, wasn't there a waterfall? Just around the stony bend, I look once more, just around the river bend. We need the Zora armor, and perhaps a little less Pocahontas references. And then we will be able to make it. We should also keep our eyes on the... Get there. On the back side of this waterfall. It doesn't look like... Yeah, it's not letting us go back there, so that means it's solid. Okay. And where does cave at? Calora Lake. Over here. Is this a Korok puzzle? No, it's just a destroyed piece of rubble. LP. Very good. Sometimes, you know, those are... sometimes those are the same thing. Oftentimes hard to distinguish. So here's the cave. This has to be it, right? Because again, the three brothers, it was a quest related to this area sent to us from the stable to the west, or southwest slightly. They needed the area purged. They wouldn't have us go too terribly far. And this definitely looks... Wait a minute. Wait a friggin' banana. We were here already. Calora Lake Cave. Calora Lake Cave. Yeah, we were friggin' here. Alright. I wish there was a map view that allowed you to see inside of the caves. You know, there's just the depths, the ground, and the sky. But I want to see, like, does this, the Atun Valley Cave, connect over to, like, the Rodai Lakefront Tunnel or something? I'm going to investigate. Well, how about the boo? What is this right here? What do we have here? Is this the tunnel? No, this just takes us to that thing. Okay, well, let's get out of here. And then we'll have to check out for the tunnel and see if we can... Oh, look at this. We ascended right through the friggin' water. Amazing. We'll have to see if we can slay one more Hinox, man. I feel like we've eliminated a few of them, but it hasn't been super efficient because we've had to do a lot of searching. You know what I'm saying? I think we've still gotten like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And this would be 7, which is a healthy amount. Don't get me wrong. Shouldn't complain, right? Take what you can get. But still, I would have liked to have been a little bit more efficient. Rodai Lakefront, right here. This thing. Is there a beefer in here? Oh wait, well, no, that's too dark. That be the depths? Oh no, that is not the depths. That looks depthy to me. If I ever did see. But lo and behold, it's not. I think this is where the final Hinox brother is. The young one hides out in the dark like a true maniac. All right, turn on. Not all of you though, just a few, so that we can see where we're going. Is down this? I'm starting to remember things. I don't have a bow equipped. What the chicken salad? Alright, where you at? Beef magnet. Come here. Show yourself. No showing. No showing of the self. Right here. I'm very certain that we're in the right area, but perhaps that was just a tricksy little sport. Don't fall in it again now. Ah, yes, this looks familiar. The air smells a little bit less damp this direction. Oh, who am I kidding? It smells more damp. Look at that dude. You see how huge he is? Imagine the sweat glands producing buckets, especially when he wakes up getting shot in the friggin' face. I'd be sweaty too. I'd be spraying sweat out of my pores like a sponge after a night of dishes. And one little smack right in the lower back. Beautiful. That wasn't so bad, now was it? He also had royal weapons. This is great from a weapon farming perspective too, because I had not considered this. My prior conventions for weapon farming, or like where I would go when I needed it, would be like Hyrule Castle, and I just loot around the friggin' grounds that way. This is arguably better. Arguably better. Again with the long throw, though, man. Come on. Royal Claymore is better than that. And again, we will just get rid of the bow that we're using. Look at that. And it's also quick shot. Oh, how convenient. One more. One more. Let's go get the dude at the beach because he did not get his vacation approved. He shan't be beach going. Not now. All right, he's due for court. The court of Link. Judgment is swift. Usually. I mean, I guess the more red he is, the more swift it will be. You know, if his pigmentation skews a little darker, it's going to take inherently longer because he's got, you know, the pesky little things known as health, defense. We'll figure it out. This direction. Getting close to memorizing the map, which is nice. You'd think I would after playing through all of Breath of the Wild and then however many friggin' hours I've put into this game now too. Not yet there, but goodness me, I'm getting very, very close, and it feels good. I tell you what, we may yet find proficiency within the next month or two. Which is probably how long this Let's Play has left. You know, we are running out of enemies to slay, and we have to have all of the equipment we need after all of these enemy slaying fests, right? All the stuff we need for all of the armor upgrades. Bring that eyeball over here, beefer. You gonna make me eat mushrooms. Is this what you crave? Oh. He's a strong? Why is he? Oh, because I'm beating him with a friggin' toothpick. That's why. Golly gee williker. Yeah. 10 damage? Try adding 100 points to that. We didn't even freaking get to hit him with it. Get out of here. Golly gee williker. Royal bow, better than the one we have. So do we want a durable or a quick shot? Let's do a durable one, just so it lasts longer. Goodness me, we got some good bows. Oh, yes. Royal Broadsword, is it a long throw for the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th time? Ladies and gentlemen, survey says it's not. Oh, we've got the durable trio. Very nice. And a whole backpack full of meat, which we don't even need to eat. Could we sell it? The meat did sell very well, but that was like the meat piles, which we have built up some more. We'll probably have to cook that up and sell it before we end up doing our armor upgrade stuff, which of course isn't going to happen today, nor is it going to happen tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to do boss bokoblins. So thank you so very much for watching. I do appreciate it, and I hope that you enjoyed yourself. If you did, well, please consider leaving a comment or liking the video or doing neither, because you don't necessarily owe me anything, but hey, it would just be cool. Either which way, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.